we're just gonna, stream's not working, so I'm just gonna record. We're gonna play this awesome new game that I bought. I never played it. I probably heard of it, but I wanted a cozy game to play and show on YouTube. Let's see. There. Just hit play and see what happens. Let's see. Create a save. She, her, he, and they, them. Oh, that's nice. Oh, she, her. So that is me. Go from there. That's pretty cool. Right, it is a cozy game. What is the worst that can happen? Hopefully nothing bad. Hiya, keeper. How's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, people? All fine and dandy? Getting texts. Yes, yes, all fine and dandy. It's such an exciting day. Really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great, I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same Amaranthine Hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts: walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate that. Not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. So what you're saying is that you're missing some spice? No, 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 no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. Though I'm very good at growing Phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. Ah, no. That's what you meant. Well, yes. Yes, that's it. That's... Can't speak today. Oh, that's exactly what you meant. That's like... I can't speak anymore. It's gone. My able to speak is gone today. No words. Ah, oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons, just a lot of salt. I like a bland soup. So, classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Yes, yes, I do. Tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? I'm gonna go with circus. Huh? Perhaps we can find something fun there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. They look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles. Scary. But apart from that, tried singing, but but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out of there and see something. Like, for example, listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero, slaying mighty drakes. I wished to meet the pretty nymph resting by the lakes. That sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it, but nothing actually happens in it because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. I don't even know what nymphs do. I never met one. Texas, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to think about the exciting magical things I encounter, but to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll offer them their own jingle. I mean, I wouldn't mind nymphs songs in my bar. In the meantime, I can offer you a drink. Can I offer you a drink? Words? Yes, I love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating in the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? I mean, who wouldn't? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, although, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long, and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Neither do I. Could you show me? I can try. Yes, tutorial, please. Really? Yeah. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Oh, look at him, dude. He's so cute. Look at him. Welcome to my drink mixing book. Oh, this is so pretty. See, this is what I want in a library, but without real magic, because I don't know any of that stuff. Welcome to my drink mixing book. Nook. Not book. So this is what it looks like back here. Froganal. Hello, Andrew. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they order, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result. But the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Always good in cooking. Or chemistry. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw on it. Draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a smudge, or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the what? I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or you want to redo my drink for any other if I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to undo. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. What the hell? Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay. Okay. What does that do? Projection. But what did you ask? What does it sound like? What does it do? Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't need to keep opening that. That's right. Um, it's difficult. I'm not good at puzzles. I did it. Dang. Wow. It actually does teleport. Of course it does. What did you think was happening? I thought you're just very good at sleight of hand. See, well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know? I never try. Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but what? Never mind. Darkest future guy. Of him. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific. Thank you. How about a spoken heart? Where's milk? Sure. Whatever. Okay. Boop. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. The mist washes away the memories of that banshee hunting, the lonesome lagoon at night, bone-shattering song of sorrow. Alright. What are you thinking about, Fable? Just dreams. Yours or someone else? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't they be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We are rangers, Fable. We belong in the woods, like that, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. We're birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. Is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I can never leave the Ashikar behind forever. It is my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the grove, as well as my sisters. I think he'd be fine without me. And you should do what your heart desires. Let's stop that aching then. So, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That'd be a dream come true. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Chapter. Ooh, nighttime. Looks so pretty. Okay. Greetings, traveler. How may I help you? You own this establishment, Innkeeper? Last time I checked. With whom do I have the pleasure? Name's Carolyn. You can come and care. Or Lynn. Careless. Nice to meet you, Carolyn. What can I do for you? Perhaps something to drink? You do the thing with the quests, right? So they say. Do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. Uh, no quest for me, but I may have one for you. Or notice board. Tell me more. I heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Fairgarden, terrorizing farmers, tearing sheep apart, the whole program. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. I didn't see one in almost a decade. And that was far south in Arava. Arava. wondered if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. Like a nomad. I thought the werewolf had died. Sorry. I thought the werewolf hype died along with that one romance novel. You mean the one with the vampires? Think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps: Team Werewolf or Team Vampire. Which one are you, Innkeeper? Team Vampire all the way. Ah, so you're into the fangs, are ya? Indeed, keep you never tells. You little rascal, I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin, and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. I'm just afraid he might look like a little too much like my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf? Just Uncle Dragon. You can't tell. Fate fell on Olga. I'm sorry to hear that. Nah, that hag had it coming. Never fall behind your grooming schedule, or before you know it, the next wannabe Van Helsing will strike you down with a silver arrow. Do the Van Helsings also hunt werewolves? Don't know. Don't care enough to check. Either way, that's Southern Wolf, yeah? Right. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog, trust me. No. Thanks, Care, Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn, Care, or Lynn. I like Lynn. Alright, Chief. Chief? I can't read. You got a name, or is it just in keep? Just in keep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, in keep. Then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? Something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. Don't you dare give me that watered down muck instead. I'm strong. Oh, you can. That's very cool. Need. Is there more? Oh, I didn't touch this one. Anyways, there we go. So then, Rella, ready up. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? Perhaps back west, near Ashen Grove. Got some business to take care of. Kind of business. Personal business. Care to elaborate? No. But you won't stop asking until I do, will ya? No. My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Obviously, I'm pretty sure she's hallucinating. But I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptick in the west, so might as well humor her. Make sure she hasn't turned into an undead snail herself. Something like that, yeah. It's hot, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead? It's certainly unconventional. That's one way to put it. I think there's not much use digging up the past. It's just going to open up wounds you stapled shut. Or eat your face. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? I ain't exactly up for philosophizing. You started this conversation, and I'm ending it. Alright, well then, if you find any more rumors for me or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups, but sure. For more work, I'll be back. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper guests, right? Or quests. I can read. Don't want them going to waste. Doro, help me. Fine, I guess I got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would to be sorting the match and snippets on your quest page. Just drag them over. Make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventures. I was just thinking that whenever we were in the book. Otherwise you'll end up confusing the adventures. Once you're done, select that quote of yours and it'll be written up. Got it. Got it? Got it. Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright then, let's assemble this quest. Aw, cute. White doll. Oh, okay. Bravery. What time is it? It's been probably 30 minutes of fun, whatever, but I'm just gonna keep it short and sweet for tonight. I'll probably get on some more tuned in and to continue this game. I've really enjoyed it so far. But I've had having some throat issues. It's a little sore, thanks to allergies and whatnot. So it's hard to talk. I didn't realize there'd be a lot of talking in this game. But that's okay. I don't mind it. Just something for me to get used to. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.